Hey, what's up everybody? This is Gabriel, and today I'm going to show you how you can use Tactical Arbitrage to find items to dropship on Amazon.com. So let's just jump right into it. This is Tactical Arbitrage. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, if you've used it before. Most of the time, I see this software being used for FBA sellers who are doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. So I'm going to kind of go over a way to use it to do drop shipping on Amazon for merchant fulfilled sellers. So first thing, whenever you go to product search, make sure you have it on the advanced tab so you can get a lot more filters. The first thing I make sure I have is the also check UPC products for image matches. The reason I like this is because sometimes people will try to disguise their listing. So they'll have, I don't know, let's say a product from Home Depot. They're going to list it on Amazon. They're actually going to change the brand and everything. And if you don't have this selected, it's not going to be able to match the actual images themselves. So I always select that. And then I go ahead and I go to Walmart. And we'll just use an example. We're going to use toys. You could add the entire toys category to this search if you want. But that's a lot of products, and it's going to take probably over a day for sure to make that, to go through everything. But you can do that. But for this example, I'm just going to use Easter toys, so this goes really quickly. And you go to add a bulk. Adds it right here. You don't need to hit save or edit, anything like that. And I'm just going to go over the filters I use. You can go use a lot of different filters, but I'm not going to go through all those filters because I don't want to make this video too long. So I go to, on the remove tab, I use average of 90 days. You can use current or 30 if you want, but because merchant fulfilled drop shipping items, they don't, it's not like a system where you're going to be paying like inventory fees or anything like that with FBA. So I just use it 90. I use 200. You can for the average sales rank, you can use a higher number if you want. That's up to you. I always remove the third-party sellers from the results because I only want to see Walmart. You can remove oversized items if you don't want to deal with freight or something like that. I like to remove the out-of-stock products. You don't have to. Web scraper app should put them back into stock when they do come back in stock if you want to do that. So that's all I use there. I don't use source titles at all. You could. I thought about maybe putting in some some names from the do not list, but I haven't bothered with it much. Cost and fees, cost to prep per standard product, this and obvious oversize. I put $5.99 on both of them, just so we have that shipping calculated. Profit and ROI. I like to use $1 as the minimum profit and 1%, just because I want to see which items are actually profitable. But I'm going to go in this manually and actually decide which items I want to list. But that's just a good way to filter through it in the first place. On this one, I like to see the also no matches found results, just to see more results. And show Amazon out of stock results as well. If you select one of these, you're going to be able to see if the items like on another website that you could use to drop ship. Sometimes they're going to pop up like on overstock. Like let's see you see an item on Walmart that's going to be a good option to sell on Amazon, but also maybe overstock or Home Depot also has it. You can use that supplier as well. But to me, I find too much, and when you start using this, you're going to get a ton of data. So I don't like to see too much data, so I don't actually mess with that. So after you have all this selected, you go ahead and you just hit search. And you're going to see up here in the top right corner, you have your search manager. And it's going through all the items right now. You can see the search is in progress. Going through the first page, there's only one page. It's currently checked 10 products and it's going to keep going. You go to the search manager. Here it is right here. This is what it's actually scanning. You can click view data now if you want. And it should pop up some stuff, but it might take a while. I went ahead and did this search previously just so we didn't have to wait for this to finish. And this is what actually came up. So two items that I thought could be good to check out, and y'all can definitely, get these items if y'all want to, is this one right here. I'm not going to list these in my store because I don't want y'all to find my store, but you could use this. So they don't have for a buy box on this one. See if it actually brings it up. That's interesting. For some reason we're not able to see the listings. Okay, we'll use a different one. Let's use this one. Okay, so here's the item on Walmart.com. It's $15.10. Obviously, you're going to pay the $5.99 shipping. And this is the item right here. You go into everyone who's selling it. This person's actually back ordered. There are some Prime offers, but if you come in at the $26.21, you might actually get a sale. There's some people who are not concerned with Prime or don't have Prime, so they'll go ahead and purchase from you. It actually calculates everything for you. So right here, it's $26.21. After Amazon takes their fees of 15%, you're left with $22.28. And then you subtract the $15.10, and then this is already subtracted the $5.99, so you end up with $1.01. Which isn't the greatest profit, but I'm just kind of going through and showing y'all, like, I've already done a ton of these completed searches. Like, if you go through here, these are a bunch of ones that I've actually done, and I can view the data. And there's a ton of products that I can choose from and go through manually. If this pops up, there you go. All these, but you can see, like, this one I selected to see other sellers, basically. So I get like Target here and all these others, but eBay and stuff. So you can do that if you want. I did that at first. I just think it becomes too much information. It gets really messy. So I don't really do that anymore with these searches. But yeah, this is a way that you can find some items to drop ship on Amazon. Now, of course, you can just go find some seller. Like if you go here and you click this guy, more than likely this is a drop shipper. I don't know for sure, but I mean, 20,000 results. I don't think this person literally has 20,000 of these items. So you can go through and just list a bunch of this stuff. I mean, really, it's a bit of a numbers game, but if you do want to have a little bit of strategy and not have 20,000 items in stock, you can do a more tailored strategy like this. And like, this is an item that definitely is going to sell. You can see with this keep of data right here. And this way you might only end up with 500 items in stock that are selling pretty regularly, maybe 1,000, and it's just a lot easier to control. So I like going about it this way. Now, one last thing you do have to make sure you go into your settings. I believe it's searching. Yeah, go to searching, go to search filters, and make sure you have merchant fulfilled selected. Don't have FBA selected, because it's going to change all the shipping, because it's going to calculate all the FBA fees, and you don't need all that. So anyway, that's basically all I have for you today. I'm going to make a video pretty soon showing you what my Amazon sales have been like and my eBay sales have been like. I think I'm going to wait till January 1st, January 2nd or something to actually recap all that, so y'all can see what December actually looked like for me. But if you want to see that video, if you have any video ideas for me, please be sure to leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And that's basically all I have for y'all. So I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks.